history. Derelict back here. We're just about to do an overnight investigation of this house. Pretty sure it's a farm property by the look of that barn back there. And we're gonna see if there ain't no bumps in the night at this one. Which would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gonna have something good to eat later. We'll show you here in a little bit. We got the old party lavers. We'll get back with you here in a second. We're gonna finish unloading. We brought a single small tent just in case something goes awry, because we've never been here at night. We've never even been, well, I've been here during the day, but not long enough to vouch for it. But this one could get hairy, but we'll film it all. But we brought the single tent, so we'll be able to grab it quick, or if we have to, abandon it since it's the cheapest one. That could always happen too, man. Shit could go awry and we have to abandon the equipment. The tent and none of the other equipment.
Yeah.
Come back for, but we got this kitchen all cleaned up. Tent's going right here. Put the chairs right here. TV right there. We'll be able to see the lights coming in. And I'm not talking about the Oxford light either. We ain't gonna see that out here. I didn't see it out there.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get back with you guys.
They say some places absorb what happens within their walls. The fear, the joy, the despair. When the living leave, sometimes a part of them remains. We are drawn to these echoes, these spectral fingerprints on the fabric of time. From crumbling estates to forgotten asylums, we'll unearth the dark truths whispered by the shadows, and confront the entities that refuse to be forgotten. Standing with me on the front lines of these investigations is my co-founder and second lead investigator, Wade Edwards. Wade brings a focused approach to every case, allows pushing to understand the logic behind the paranormal. He's essential to how we navigate these dark and unknown places. The darkness of the past calls to us from every shadow. It speaks in whispers, in unsettling cold, and in the unseen. Our purpose is to confront these lingering presences, to document their existence, and to bring light to the deepest mysteries of the unknown. We are always listening. We are always searching.
Alright guys, we got fully unpacked. We got the tent all set up in the old farm homestead kitchen. Yeah. We got the old Three Stooges rocking and rolling. Gonna sit here and relax for a little bit. In a little while, we'll show you what we brought to eat. And we're gonna do some exploring. Old Wade's already scared shitless.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Hell yeah.
You keep calling that kind of shit, they're gonna believe it.
It's a beautiful day out.
Hey, I don't care.
It's a beautiful day out here. Old Wade's a little cranky. Last time he was volunteering, he slipped when he was cleaning.
Just what?
I said old Wade's a little cranky. Last time he volunteered, he slipped while he was cleaning. Some weird puddle on the floor. He's not sure what it was.
Listen,
But we'll figure it out. We sent it in for DNA test.
what's that?
That's that tent. I can't find the poles too.
Oh.
For all y'all who know.
If we ain't using them, I'm gonna put them in the trunk.
Okay, that's the 4-set tent. Wade's got his maple sugar water. Hell yeah. We'll get back with you here in a minute. We're gonna find some chest warmers and double check our, we got what do you call them, perimeter alarms to set out. So if anybody comes down this driveway or even thinks about it, we're gonna know about it.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna know about it
When you gonna put down though?
here in a little bit. Probably about 10-20 minutes. We're gonna set them up down there. And I'm gonna make it the loudest noise possible so Wade wakes up freaking out. Hell yeah. Brought the weed eater. Check this out. Had to do some weed eating just to get to the front door here. We got her cleared out. We got her cleared out. Hell yeah. What are you doing with them socks? You doing that just to piss me off, ain't you?
I'll teach you all.
Hot damn. I was talking about his white shoes and white socks. And look what kind of anti-bug shit he's pulling. The only problem is he trapped the biggest bug within himself. Da-da-da. Alright, bro, we need to twist one. In a week, we're going to Buxton Inn for a birthday investigation. It's Wade's birthday. So that's going to be pretty
Don't let him
sweet.
lie to you. It's this little bastard's birthday.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna be 44.
44.
He don't look it. That's because he got a little bit of my blood in him.
Yeah.
Makes you look younger. Just like I don't look like I'm 90, which I am.
I'm hanging through.
This is like a, I found the fountain of fucking wanting youth, I tell you.
Yeah, we're going to the oldest tavern in Ohio. Oldest operating. So that's going to be slick and shit. Wade's going to get smash burgered, crack kringled, and Chris kringled.
Yep, and throw it out the window.
We're going to have to carry, remember, buddy, that fucking, when you're going up them stairs, that top step's taller than the others, remember. It's that theft, the robbery step. So when people, because they used to keep their valuables in the basement, and they figured if somebody's in a rush, they won't see that that's a taller step and they'll trip them.
I'll fall down.
Yeah, so when you're Chris Kringle, mixed mingle, totally smash lingled. I need to get smoother with that. Sound like a bunch of fucking words.
I like how we can crack up. I think they'll like it. They like it too. Because we're not, I mean, we're serious, but we're not always serious. We get stupid like everybody else.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think we get a little more stupider.
Not as crazy, I would say, as Block.
No. No.
There he is, man of the hour.
So what are you doing?
Oh, just getting some film. That big mirror.
Yeah. Yeah, it was either a picture or a mirror.
Huh. This must have been leaking or something. It's got a brick over here. Or drafty, one of the two.
Makes you wonder why they did that.
Yeah.
No, it's still that.
Brick under
Drywall.
Drywall?
Yeah, look.
Huh. There's plaster.
Plaster, drywall.
Damn. That's plaster. Wonder what they were doing there. Maybe they were trying to run that and said, well, we gotta bring it through the floor, boys.
We gotta bring it through something.
Look, they got another hole there, you see it?
Yeah.
There's something does. I don't think it's a wasp. Look, it's the glove.
The glove.
Glove of self-love.
Watch out for the glove.
We can't take that camping. She's stuck to the floor.
That'd be scary.
Look at this, man. Nice fucking block of wood, dude. Look, that was just sitting right there.
That's a good 4x6.
Yeah, that thing's nice.
That's a good 4x6.
Dude, this table's a monster too, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that at home. That could be my table at my new apartment.
Yeah, you got one like this down in your room, don't you?
No, I got a fucking Round one that got that fucking pool shit inside it. I forget
Really?
what.
Okay.
I forget what the name of it is.
The house is not a home without a bulldog. You must have a bulldog here. Big shot.
Huh?
So they must have had a bulldog here. There's a sign in there that says the house is not a home without a bulldog.
No shit.
Yeah. All right, guys, this is the delicatessen for the evening. We're having Tyson classic garlic and herb chicken breast with a big old can of farting beans, country style. Think that'll work? What do you think?
Yeah, but did we ever get the mattress in here?
No. Only got 210 calories per piece. It's not a lot of energy. But we'll see what she ain't gonna do. You got your pot, got the stove.
The pop.
Your pot.
Oh.
Your pot. I'll let this warm up first. Where's your lighter?
Since we're here in the Northwoods, I know the Heimlich maneuver. No, this is,
I like that bed frame.
Everybody, don't forget to drink your milk. I'm a proud supporter.
Make you grow up big and strong.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that bed frame's nice. It's too smoky, we'll blow it out with the blower.
Well, it's better to be in here. That way it ain't going out.
Yeah.
Motherfucker call the fire department.
Yeah. That sucker's smoking. Here, hold this. Chicken and shit.
Chicken and shit. I gotta hold the sausage.
I guess it's going it the wrong way. Didn't have to sit outside?
Yeah. I don't think I'd put a lid on it. Know that?
What?
Oh my
Well,
God.
Wade smoked us out, so
We got a smoky deal here.
we had to move outside.
Clare County.
Ugh.
Is he still around?
Just a little lantern.
She may be out there.
Poison.
We got it. Good?
Yeah.
You see it light? It's filming too.
Where?
On the thing, you see the light?
Oh, okay. We got the ram pod going off in here.
Somebody coming through? You like to smell that chicken? Here in a few minutes, I'm gonna set it up in that doorway. Probably right in this walkway.
Yeah, go off. I mean, You done
It's a bedroom.
you done showed you was in here.
Size of that one. Jesus Christ.
That's kind of like bubbles above the bar. Out in the
Really?
parking lot, yeah.
Damn.
Can you go off some more?
Probably grow with that. Yeah, and this thing has been quiet except those 2 times. So there's no reason. And you have to get, I mean, you gotta get pretty close to break that beam at its sensitivity.
You ought to come talk to us. We'd like it if you came and talked to us. Want to give you some company. Human to spirit.
Look how that door has glass windows in it. I bet that did used to be the back door. And they built that on, maybe.
Probably did. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, you go off there.
That's the second time we've had that go off. And it was a strong hit. It wasn't just like a tiny beep.
And this was out back.
Oh man, look at that chicken.
You want me to put it back here?
Yeah. Oh, she slipped one there.
There you go. Yeah, it got
She's
you.
doing that.
Huh?
God damn it, Wade.
What?
You sit that down, but you didn't check its angle. It was looking,
Yeah, I did.
it was
It
looking.
was shooting right on you.
It wasn't shooting out the grill. It was looking out over there,
It was shooting right on you.
buddy.
I sure did. Here we go. Oh, look at this.
All right, boy.
Cuts it like a champ.
This is the meal we're making tonight.
Hey, that's pretty damn good.
Is it? Chicken breast with beans. Of course, you know I got the garlic hot sauce. And to wash it down, whole milk. Drink your milk, y'all. I got an admission to make, guys. Earlier when we was making food, I guess technically I was. I had the chicken breasts on the grill. I went to flip them. Wade was sitting in his chair looking this way into the house, and at that moment I dropped his chicken breast onto the floor out there on the patio. Now I'm a bit of a germaphobe. You know, I don't care about the things I can see, it's about the shit I don't like. I'll eat with dirty hands. But I ain't gonna eat nothing off the floor. But listen here, I didn't mean for it to happen. And we only had 2 chicken breasts, so there wasn't no. We only brought a certain amount of water. I won't go and rinse his garlic and herb off. So, yeah, you know, checked over my shoulder and made sure he didn't catch it. Put her back on the grill and let that heat burn them germs off. I didn't have the camera going. Wade had just finished filming something. He set the camera back over by the grill but didn't point the camera down, so it was just a minute from catching that. I wish I'd have caught it. It'd have been cold. But being honest, that's what happened. My bad, guys. My bad, Wade. My bad, buddy.
Another waste of time, right? Got that right.
What the fuck you do? Just waste that chicken?
I ate half of it. I'm full. I ate Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes before we left.
How far up the coast did you go?
100 miles each way.
Sarah made Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, I ate something.
You know, I need to start halving
The
his.
chicken is good.
I need to start halving his portions and sending it off to the children in Ethiopia.
Yeah, they could help.
They do them
But anyway-
a lot more better.
But anyways, we got to have that chicken again.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
He wants to waste another half of it.
Motherfucker, I'm full.
Hell yeah. I went to turn the REM pod on. I watched him sneak out. Next thing I know, it sounded
I
like
didn't sneak out. I got up and walked out.
next thing I know, it sounded like a small baby being dumped into the bushes out there.
No, I eat. But I wanted to try that chicken too.
Oh shit!
I already eat. Man, when we leave at 6 o'clock in the evening, I'm bound to have dinner in me.
Yeah.
But I had to try that because it looked good. It was good.
It was.
And the beans went right with it.
Got a little too much pepper on it, I think. But
I think so too, a little bit, but not much. Beans went right along with it.
yeah. Good.
What are we watching? Blue Blue from Goo.
It's Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, that's right. You told me 3 or 4 times. Would you just do that?
Maybe I'm not strong enough. I've done it dozens of times. I don't want you up here.
Where's the remote? It sounds like something you
Oh, that's my camera, ain't it?
Let's go.
Hello? I heard something move. I ain't heard a single noise this whole time. We heard you move something. We don't mean to act surprised. We really like that. Keep doing it if you can. Damn. I need to say, after I get done eating, I'm putting a recorder.
Yeah, we need the EVP.
Yep. I know I heard something. Yeah, your camera's right here.
You gonna do what? Damn, look at this room. This room's pretty wild. It looks like a queen size bed. Hell, I might. No, let's say.
You ain't gonna bone here tonight?
No, I was gonna say that frame might work for my bed instead of that roll around shit I got.
Oh, shit.
But it's in bad shape.
I don't know, buddy. That sucker's sturdy.
It's in bad shape though. Look at it.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
my queen one.
Frank has this very same tool from his father. All we have is the head to it.
You know what that is?
Get that on? It's a thatcher.
It's a garden rake.
Yeah, but it's a thatcher. It gets the dead grass out of it.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Get that on camera. Frank will be like, because we have the same exact thing. It's his grandpa. Isn't that something?
Hey,
Look at this beast, buddy. God damn.
that's an oldie.
That thing played some music at one time.
Yeah, dude.
Shit. It had a little tape player in it. I'll get that on camera later.
Oh, that's a hole in the wall.
Yeah, isn't that odd? I only got to work on your light, so I'm gonna just follow you. What's in? Oh, I'm sitting here trying to hit this little airplane bottle like my vape. All right, buddy, you're missing out on the gold. Let's get up here. I need your light. If you don't want to go first, I'll switch your cameras. But it's strong. It ain't
We got a
nothing.
K2 meter.
Oh yeah.
Eric's getting us K2 meters. That's a wild little place. But you know what? I think it's fixable.
Here we come.
If somebody wants to fix it, they probably could.
With this house? Yeah, I know. It ain't bad at all.
Okay, we're going up here with the K2.
I'll have to pump that basement out.
Anybody up here? Oh, look at her. There's lounge chairs. Oh, here's a big old water bed. There ain't no water bed.
It ain't?
No, it's a mattress.
Shit. It's probably supposed to be a water bed.
That's a mattress. See?
Okay.
Anybody up here with us?
Hell, it ain't bad up here at all. Oh, Wade's doing a baseline reading.
Trying to see if there's anybody up here with us. We're trying to see if there's anything going to come on the K2. We don't have nothing yet.
This ain't a bad place, is it?
No, it could be redone. This is bad. Now this would be for my queen size bed.
That's a nice fucking frame, buddy, let me tell you.
I wish I knew who I'd come talk to buy it.
I know, look how it has these little doors. Look at that. Did you see that? How it has those little doors?
Yeah.
This thing is worth some money.
We got a potpourri up here.
Till death do us part. Victory, something Doug.
Anybody up here with us?
Look at the ceiling, dude. Look how they did those little swirls.
Oh yeah, this ain't really long. Go.
No. Look at this. All this writing.
Too low, 2-1.
This note is real ass shit. Is real ass shit. They spelled real, R-E-A-H. And I mean it. And it all came from the love I have for you. I didn't get the point of that. The person that wrote that wrote this. Looks like it.
Yeah.
That's some poem shit.
There's people come out here, I guess.
Look at this old table thing. Look at that crack in that corner, bro. This is an old house now.
Oh yeah.
Jeezy.
This is separating.
Yeah. He's headed out on us.
I'm going this way. You got a light in there, don't you?
Yeah.
Look at that. I wonder why the hell they would do that.
What?
Old closet.
Oh, really? Damn. It's got baseboard heating.
That's what I wonder why they would do that. Put up and that ain't even propped up.
It's got like it's got a walrus under there. Must have been, they were maybe just looking for something they lost and left it like this. Best thing I got. Look at this nice recliner though, buddy. That's a pretty nice condition, sure.
Oh, but they full of bed bugs.
Isn't that something? There ain't nothing here for them to suck on, so probably not.
Look at the
I
TV.
saw that. Shit, buddy, we camp up here next time if it's cooler, you know?
I want to take this table home.
Dude, in the winter we could camp up here and bring the little space heater, you know? Heat rises and it would stay nice and warm in here.
Well, we gotta.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's a good
I
idea.
does.
That'd be nice. Nice, bro. And it don't smell up here? What do you think?
No, it don't stink.
Not at all.
This ain't bad up here.
Yeah. I'd hang out up here for one night. We're going to do some investigating up here, do some
Hey.
experiments.
Whoa!
Oh, hell.
Watch, them steps are steep.
Wasky
Hey,
Wade's
hey.
at it again.
No, the steps are facing
Oh, yeah, I
down.
know. Yeah. There's some steep shit. But yeah, we're going to do some experiments up here and other parts of the house here in a little bit. It gets a little later. It's a lot cooler down here, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Wasky Wade.
That's the old kitchen. Look at that.
They tore it up looking for copper, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Tore its ass up. Tore its ass apart. Yeah, it's just about 10:30 here. We're chilling out, getting a feel for the place, listening, just seeing what we got, what we ain't got.
And what we want to have or
Yeah, hopefully.
don't want to have.
Wade said he heard a
Oh, that's my car, never mind.
Wade said he heard a noise out here earlier
Yeah.
toward the barn. We were on the phone with Sarah at that time. You guys probably already seen it by the time I'm mentioning this.
Yeah. Yeah, we was on the phone with her.
Yeah, and that's when she decided it's probably the best time to cut out on these fools.
Yeah, get rid of them motherfuckers. Listen, yeah.
Man, she's waiting for a distraction.
We got a little black Batmobile parked right there, by God.
Hell yeah, look at that moon.
I can't even get it on mine.
Yeah, I never can. I don't know how people do it. This one is.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'd tell him. What?
Room hot. Go get it. It was lighting up red, bro. Like bigger than it does in the cemeteries, bro.
We had the rampart go off.
It was bright red. Was that you coming in? Hold on, stop. We don't mean to approach so quickly. Was you coming toward us to watch TV? Did us laughing make you feel welcome? It lit up bright red, dude.
Hey, if you're here, just come on. Talk to us, because we're not here to hurt you. We're not here for you to hurt us. We're here to give you some company and talk to you. That's why we got this out here.
This is another John Candy.
And all you got to do is that. That's all you got to do.
It's another John Candy movie.
Cool. So you want to come back and talk to us? Because we will talk to you.
You forgot to report to the camera later the readings you got. We got a 0 baseline right now. Everywhere.
Oh, I had a 0 baselining all through the house.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Even if these plugs are...
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd have heard me say, "Oh no, look at here." But whoever sent that, there you go. Oh, that must be Eric there. But whoever set that off, set it off again. We're gonna go back in here and watch some John Candy. Was you alive when John Candy was funny as hell?
If you were, come on in and watch it.
Yeah, come on, watch it with us.
Look at this bird nest. Holy balls.
Yeah, that bird's got a big nest up there.
It's either that or a squirrel. There's nothing in it. I think it's a bird.
Bird.
Yeah.
All right, bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. So if you like having company, I don't back up or come on in here and see us. We've got the K2 meter to where it'll light up if you come in there. I'm Wade Edwards. That's Eric Shane. So come on in and see us.
All right, guys, we're about to head upstairs and we're going to do a spirit box session with K2. See what we don't get. All right, we're filming a wide angle. I'm gonna set this in the doorway by the steps, actually.
Okay.
This device that we have, we're aware that you guys may not know what we're doing here. Probably no one's ever been here doing this, but we know that you may be here. We can't see you at the moment. There may be times when we can. We can't hear you, but there may be times that we can. So if we act like we can't, we're not being disrespectful. But these devices we have like this one, if you come close to it and touch this antenna or even get close to it, it'll go off and we'll know you're here. And this device creates white noise, which should help it make it easier for you to communicate with us. Damn, this thing's got a little battery.
Anybody up here with us?
Can you tell us what year it is? Can you say hello? Hello from in the house.
Is anybody here with us? Come on, talk to us.
Can you tell us your name? We heard you. Can you say it again? Are you over by the stairs?
Can you touch that red light and make it go off so we know you're there?
Do you mind us being here?
That red light got real bright on here.
Really? Do you want us to leave? That red light go off over there by the stairs. Or speak into the garage if you want us to leave.
We just want to tell you a story. If there's anybody here.
Yeah, we just want to talk to you. We don't mean no harm. We tried to set up furthest in the house to give you the rest of the house and your space. We heard you sounded like a female.
Can you say your name? Can you say your name?
Wait, when I do that, it ain't time to talk. I thought I heard a thump from in the house. Hello? All right, here.
You gonna take a light?
Oh yeah, grab that. If you can. Oh yeah.
Somebody in here?
If there's anybody here that'd like to speak with us, we'd really love to speak. How old are you? It seems like there's a funky feeling here either.
Or just take yourself?
Yeah. Because it's like an abandoned looking property and
Yeah.
stuff. Makes you think. But this, if we don't get activity tonight, that doesn't mean nothing.
No, maybe we did one down.
Is that you coming up the stairs? Just lit up 3 times. I noticed because it lit up the seat there because again.
It's lighting up. Are you coming up here with us?
Can you reach for that antenna? Make it light up real good? It's clicking. You hear it?
I've seen it going on.
Can you back away from it? Make it stop doing that noise? Bring an EMF meter either.
We had one with us, didn't we?
Yeah, it's down there still. Can you please back away from that? Go back down the stairs or come over here. Picking up. I don't think anybody's pulled in the driveway.
Oh, look.
I hear an engine. Wait, I think it drove off. I don't know, I still hear it. Hold on, buddy, I need light.
Watch them steps. How about fell down them?
Thought we heard somebody down outside here. Nothing? I heard like 3 noises, didn't you? I mean, they sounded muffled.
I don't see none.
Yeah, I don't know. There's glass out here. I wouldn't step out here. Nope. A little chilly out here, isn't it?
Hey, shut that off.
A little chin dog out here.
Yeah, it is.
That ain't what I heard.
No, that wasn't what you heard because I didn't do that.
No, that boom.
Oh, yeah, was it firecrackers?
Yeah. Sitting here chilling. It's about 1:20 in the morning. Turned on old Lost in Space for Wade Rooney to watch, and he said he's gonna watch it. 5 seconds later, he's snoring.
I ain't snoring.
He woke up just to hear me talk. Shit.
I like Lost in Space, so I'm watching it.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, I've heard a couple noises, but really nothing to chalk up to anything. Went upstairs, did that spirit box session, didn't get no hits there. Bass line's pretty flat on the K2. Did get a couple hits there in the kitchen, in the breezeway over there with the REM pod. See, listen at him, he is snoring. Listen to that. We had to go with the small tent because out there, as you've seen, there is really no place to pop a tent up unless I did the weed eater. And God knows what's on the ground. Every place in the house is pretty small, so couldn't 2-tent it. We're gonna get short naps anyway, so I ain't too worried about comfort at the moment. But yeah, we'll check back with you guys here in a little bit. If not, in the morning. Hopefully we hear something in the middle of the night. We got motion lights outside, so if somebody comes up the driveway, I forgot the inverter for the perimeter alarm. So I messed that one out. Yeah, we'll get back with you guys here in a little bit. Yeah, we appreciate all you guys subscribing. Everyone that likes, comments, shares, you know, we appreciate all that. You know, we make the video. We're going to post about, you know, getting us to 100 subscribers. We realize that ain't really a whole lot, but it's a lot to us. We're getting there. It's only been the summer, and we've already got almost 100 subscribers, thousands of views. So that's pretty cool. Granted, most of those are shorts, but views are views are views are views. So, but yeah, we appreciate everything. We're going to be heading to Buxton Inn next weekend. You guys will see that in a couple weeks. Which will be the 8th. It's my Christmas not Christmas, my birthday investigation. So that'll be pretty cool. It's historic. It's supposedly haunted by a cat named Mr. Buxton. We're staying in room 9 where the former owner died. And she lived in that room, so that's pretty cool. And we're working on headed towards the Randolph County Asylum. That'll be cool. I usually go out during the days and find these locations, do all the research, and tell Wade about them. If he thinks they're cool, we'll go check them out. If he doesn't, we're checking them out anyway, because I really don't give a fuck. So, we gotta get these places documented already this year. I've documented one house. It's already gone. Didn't know it was gonna be gone, but just how it worked out. So, that's cool that I got that documented. We're just gonna keep plugging away even through winter. We got this. Oh, we figured it out. Don't forget to drink your milk, guys. I don't go anywhere without the milk. If I do, I'm angry. Wish I farted on his ass. See, old Wade, he thought, you know, he knew we was going to do an all-night, overnight investigation. And I talk about bringing the tent and shit. He's like, what we need that for? I'm like, buddy. He said, well, you said we're going to investigate all night. I was like, yeah, but you can't do all night. Huh? Shit. If we do an all night, even if we plan on staying up all night and investigating, we're going to bring the tents, the air mattress, just like we're moving in. Because that, even if we get uncomfortable, we can lay down, relax. It's still keeping us there in the location, giving us more opportunity to catch something. And that's our goal. We try to plant ourselves here as long as we can. Because like I said, years could go by and you only have a handful of experiences. So we sit here for 6 hours. That ain't much in lottery terms, but it's still giving us a chance. I need to find a couple more places like this that we can heat with the propane so we can get through winter investigating. Because I gotta keep him, he gets cold quick. Oh, Wade Rooney, he's old, you see. Out of those 4 adult theaters he's had to clean up, one of them doesn't have heat, and he can't do it in the he cannot do it in the winter. He won't volunteer at that one for nothing. And that's the same one he slipped at. Still trying to recover from that. That was during the summer. Fluid moves a little better in the warmth when it's warm out. Poor guy. One day they'll do away with those damn establishments. But they are needed. That ain't raining any bees in this bitch. Old Wade's got the door propped up. He's afraid of bears now that they've been on the news here in Ohio. He ain't having none of it.
Sorry about that control. Yeah, we got board on that door. This place actually has 3 doors to it. And we came in the living room. There's a door going out toward the front of the house. I'd call it the side of the house. But it already had a, what do you call that? Chair propped up against it. Oh, good morning, everybody. We've made it to morning time. You can't see that, but it is about 5 o'clock. This front camera's terrible for focusing on shit. It's official. Old Wade Rooney made it an full overnight investigation. He did another one though. He did get through Union. It may have been the rain that kept him there, but he did do it. He's in awe himself. He doesn't even know what to say about it. Hell yeah. Sitting here having us some coffee Rio. Getting it warmed up. This is blinding it. Oh, no kettle metal. We'll check back with you when we're loading the gear up. Well, Wade's probably taking the copper in there.
Oh, that don't go. Everything?
Yep. That's all.
Okay, I'm on.
Back on out. Alright everybody, that's our video for this here derelict house we came across. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, do the whole deal. We appreciate every one of you. Try to get us past 100 subscribers, guys. Let's do it together. We can't do nothing if we don't do it together. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Ugh, I think I went out of pan here. Yeah. Make sure to tune in next time. Check out where we're going to next.
Because we haven't a clue.
No.
Oh yeah, we do. We're going to Buxton.
Oh yeah, going to Buxton Inn. And we'll be there, guys. Stay safe, stay curious, and keep exploring.
Besides.
Yep. Yep.
Arapaduti.
Early morning, Watsky Way.
Yeah, what do you expect? I mean, after a night like last night, it was a total relaxation, more or
Yeah,
less.
it wasn't bad.
We didn't have no paranormal activities except for the rampod going off a little bit.
Yeah. That'd be it. Maybe more. We'll have more
Look, I can see
experiences
a
on
light
the
over
next
here.
round. You can see what?
A light.
It's probably the oxygen light.
No, it's my new light I just put in.
Trucks. Oh, dude, you know what that was?
What?
Piece of metal fencing
Oh, we're gonna get
Just
mine
fucking
back, but
scrape
all scratched up.
down the back of this whole side of the car.